Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So a brief look at the opponents, who have certainly been posting impressive numbers.
Yes, Peter, many will be expecting win number 5, but we'll get a good idea, I think, after the first 20 minutes or so.
Diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Lewandowski may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Nicely intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rodrigo. Lewandowski. It's run loose here. Nice interception, well timed. Vinicius Junior. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now there's a fine ball. It's anyone's ball now. Christensen, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so we're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind.
Tries a shot! In for the pieces! Goal! Barcelona! Sommer, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And it's hoisted clear. It'll be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Mulder. Ferran Torres. Barcelona are the most prolific team in the league this season. Barcelona get it back again. Oh, really good feet. It's Lewandowski! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, there's the clearance. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. He hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second, and he has been fouled there. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! Just off target. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And here's Lewandowski. Camavinga. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's a key interception. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Pedri! Pedri! He's missed, but not by that far. A poor one.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Pedri. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he was alert to it. Rafinha. Ferran Torres pinches it off him. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Lewandowski demonstrating his defensive quality there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Valverde! Valverde! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Moved on forwards. In with the challenge. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. They're back on the ball again. And they win it back again. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Ferran Torres. Oh, good, hits one! Tonali. Oh, that's well spotted. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And time is up. Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got a side promoted into...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's cut it out. And he's there to get it away. Timber.
Arsenal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Played back, shot at goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Zinchenko over to the other side. Now that's well seen too. Saka. Now it's Saka. He's a sharp little ball here. Marino. In by Mar... Up to meet it! Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Real chance, Bellingham! They've scored! That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Camavinga. Tonali. Now Eder Militao. Bellingham. For Valverde. And it's Walker. Walker got a long way forward to join the attack. Now then, the ball's come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's run loose here. Steaming on goalwards. And the finish! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. It's been quite a roller coaster ride here, right up until the final seconds. An intriguing watch. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And that's the second half started. Back towards the middle. Valverde. Tonali. Camavinga. This might spell danger. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Zinchenko gets it clear. Now, Eder Militao. Now, Tonali. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
And that's a superb pass. Spread out to the left. Now, goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Just eases him off the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Odegaard. Zinchenko. Now White, played forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham. There he goes, motoring forward. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Walker tries making a foray down the right. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. That has been knocked clear. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And the defence can get it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Tonali. Bellingham. It's Camavinga. Good running, strong and purposeful. Short changes him with that pass. Martinelli. Valverde scuttling down that right flank. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Well, they could break here. That's played into space. That looks a cracking ball. Picked out, can he finish? Shifted upfield. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
down to business here. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
Played in by... Goes for the header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
The normal. El Jabari. Now it's Correa. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Correa. Eder Militao wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Oh, good ball, shots on. Shot it, goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Jimenez hits it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Llorente. Just has a goal! That was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Hit into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. And now they can spring out of defence. Fiddles it, hits one! Raheem Diaz. That is one way to stop him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's found him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And the keeper's got it again. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alvarez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rodrigo. Bellingham. Interesting ball. Mbappe. Danny Garcia. Mbappe! He's certainly caught it there. It's a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. He's gone for the shots. And the follow-up.
For such a big name in your side to register very close to the break not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Okay. And it's played forward. Eder Militao does well to get it back. There's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. As Pliqueta makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Marcos Alonso. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's shifting through the gears here. Rodriguez tries a shot! And that has fair finished.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Shifted upfield. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming against Sorlot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sorlot clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. De Paul, your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Marcos Alonso. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Al-Jabari. Played out to the left flank. It looks a good ball through. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
It's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
He's looking for the runner here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's an excellent interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
All Black punts it upfield. Now it's Vinicius Junior. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Danny Garcia, great position here. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's there to clear it. So, third corner of the game. We can get that clear. Corner number 4 coming up here. Bellingham! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bellingham certainly could have and should have made more of that. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Llorente. Koke. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Van der Beek. Passes coming off in quick succession here. In towards the middle.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Reflections on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Calmly anticipates. Mbappe, can he put it away? No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pau Lopez punts it upfield. Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be ding far post.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that was very necessary. Well, they were caught in possession whilst attempting on the face of it to walk it all the way in. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He is through here. A heavy challenge. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Tonali. Turns back here, probably the best option. Looking for the runner. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Caicedo. Vinicius Junior looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, just skips past. Great chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Gently done. That's been intercepted. Bellingham. Camavinga. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Out for a throw. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And there is the half-time whistle. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Already up and running for the second half. Bellingham! Bellingham! And that is great goalkeeping.
Bellingham put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
It's gone for a throw-in. It's a goal kick. Forward it goes. This physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That's a smashing touch to get him away. Towards the right wing. And it's played forward. Ooh, can he get onto this? Pass has gone astray.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
And he walks. Great hit! And the follow-up! And he hits the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Pau Lopez, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. There's going to be another change here. He's found the way through. In comes the cross.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution...
Danjuma! Oh, terrific save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And now they can spring out of defence. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Danjuma, kill. He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Caicedo. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Caicedo. Now Tonali. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. De Ligt. And it's Azpilicueta. Good spot, he's seen the run. Danger averted for now. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Marcos Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. And he's heaved it away. And there goes the final whistle. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Goulet and Caicedo. Played out towards the right wing. Nice control. That has been knocked clear. Brahim Diaz. Can he put it away? That's it! Header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Aim forwards. And it's lofted through here. Hit into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Zola is, of course, making his first start in quite a while now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Back in possession and ready to go again. Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Passes short and sharp. Gets his pass away. Caicedo. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Yeah, I can see how the movement of those players up top, Pete.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Challenge. Showing great feet there. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
There's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Tries to dink it in. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's nice. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, real chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's had a hit! And that's a massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Looking for the runner, and he's picked out the run. There's the hit! And he's found the net! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Up towards the flank.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's had it nicked away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Cleared without complication. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, hello, one and all. Just getting settled in for the second leg of this first round tie. It is one that has supplied us with plenty to mull over since the end of the first leg. Preparations in progress. Here is where we're up to. Having lost in front of their own fans, the visitors come here desperately needing a result. It should, in theory, set up a really interesting game, with them having to go on the offensive from the outset. That, I'm sure, is what the crowd anticipates. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The host then with a slight advantage. Now preparing, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rudiger. Now Saliba, aim forwards. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Valverde. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start.
Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Arsenal playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Bellingham, Vinicius Junior, great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Massive lead! He can get that clear. Camavinga. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets good distance on it. Tonali, he's having a go! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Saka, out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Saka. Chance here to counter. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Odegaard played with finesse. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well played. Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Good challenge. Can he finish?
That was venomous.
Tomiyasu. Oh, good ball. Rice gets it clear. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Mbappe! Oh, this is a... He's got the shot! The captain scores!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position where it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Saka. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Martinez tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Spring out of defence. Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. Played out to the right. And that's it. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So there's going to be another change here. Definitely not one of his best. So it's going to be another corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Kyle Walker. Ødegaard with the slide tackle there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Walker concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Vinicius Junior. He's through, now is he in? Oh, hits one!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Trossard looking for the runner. Well, played right in face-to-face. Great hit! Goal! Arsenal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rudiger with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's Piliqueta. Saved it! Now, who's going to be first to this? Muscular approach does pay off here. Decent hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out to the right. Bellingham! Have their second corner now. The outcome could so easily have been different. Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper's dealt with that. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So facing up here to a team that has been the league's whipping boys in recent weeks, they really are on a terrible slide.
They're actually making life quite depressing for themselves and their support. Those losses smacks of a deeper-rooted problem that doesn't look like it'll be fixed anytime soon, Peter. The club psychologist appears to be their hardest worker right now, and he must be urging togetherness and teamwork however he spins it, and they really need him to get it right for starters.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Marcos Alonso. And here's Vardy. And Güler has Piliqueta. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That's going to go a long way. Caicedo. It's all a bit nasty right now. 5 defeats running. Güler are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Oh, good spread. That's Piliqueta. Oh, well played. And now they can clear their lines. That's a throw. Brahim Diaz.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rodrigo.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping.
Header! Oh, that is a terrific save! And it's been taken short. Crosses it in. In again. And the shot! It's there! First blood drawn. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Rodrigo simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Rodrigo. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Opts for safety. Looking to hit the front line. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Driving forward, it's run loose, who's going to get there? And again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is shown a yellow card. He's gone direct. Great lead! Oh, not the best of headers. Played long and they could be in here. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a key interception. Forward it goes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's been intercepted. Marcos Alonso. Can he finish? He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. And that's a booking, always looked in. I think is his 3rd booking altogether.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's running through. Big chance! Van der Beek. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rodrigo has a goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Comes the cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Mighty looking ball, that. Nicely intercepted. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Interesting here, Jim, how the defence seems to have really retreated over the last few moments.
Yeah, it's impossible to keep it up for forever in terms of the pressing we've seen from them. And I think the opposition would eventually have let it.
Vardy has been caught there, it's a foul. No surprise, that's a booking. And it's Marcos Alonso. Danger averted for now. Cazorla has created 1 goal already. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's good play. Cazorla. purring through the gears. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he is going into that little black book. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a save from Reina!
And once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
Again, some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful expectation.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual? And the shots! That had everyone off their seats.
Camavinga nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Camavinga.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly up. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Further than that. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Valverde does really well to win the ball there. And he's forced to go back. That has been cut short. Driving forward. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. Tries it out of harm's way. And they've got a throw. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nico Williams. There's a sharp little ball here. Goretzka's cross.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Camavinga shifted upfield. Looking tidy in possession here. Good time, excellent interception. Could move up a gear here. Goretzka. Valverde. Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bellingham threads one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gets his pass away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, strongly challenged there. And they can counter here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's been cut out, well played. Half-time in the semi-final. Although it is half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Turns back here, probably the best option. Valverde. Looking for the run-up. shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Valverde. Oh, easy pickings there. And the counter is on. Danny Vivian. In comes up to meet it! And the follow-up! Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Aitor Paredes. Can he spark a counter here? Sunset! Sunset! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham! Bellingham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's free, he has got space. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about... Great leap! Yes, it's there! The breakthrough strike! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bellingham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And there's going to be another change here. Tonali. He's felt that, hasn't he? He's in a great position! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Gently done. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Decent hit! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Herrera gets rid without sophistication. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Aitor Paredes. Some resolute defending there. Luis de Galarreta.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Now it's Mbappe. It's Cazorla. Has a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.